fourth and final semifinal of the day. In the men's division, Raleigh Ring of Fire, the 4 seed, and the number 1 seed, Seattle Sockeye. To Jack Williams. Ooh, nicely done. Lanier to Williams, and Ring converts.
These club programs, know how to recruit.
Saul Yannick canceled that throw, and Ring with an early chance to break.
And 2, these ultimate communities have established themselves as destinations for players who want to make continuing club ultimate a priority in their lives.
How about that? Andrew McKelvey. And here's Montague. I really think Simon Montague's had a remarkable season for Sockeye. Often quarterback in the offense, and this time it's Murray dishing to Bryce Dixon. Hard to tell what he might have tweaked. Long, shooting it for Williams. Perfect shot. Stall count rising. Montague fires, but he's got Freechild going, and he's going to milk it all the way near the goal line. Ruled just shy, and a quick dish to Janin for the Sockeye score. And you know, everyone on the field right now for this Ring offense, with the exception of Henry Fisher, has been a handler. Saul, Lanier, Long, Williams, Taylor, and LaViolette. He's handled 2. Quick disc movement. Dixon to Freechild. And he's in. And again, breaking up line past Christian Foster. Back to Noah Saul. And Jack Williams is going to break free of Ben Snell after the switch to score the Raleigh goal. High release backhand from Montague, finds Rader. And now Dillon. Trent Dillon, crossfield hammer, floating for a while and knocked away by Dylan Lanier. Searles Bowes rips it. Taylor versus Katz. Oh, Eric Taylor just skied over Sockeyes Billy Katz, landing a yard shy of the goal line. And there's the score for Ring. And only 1 break thus far.
You hear the bingo calls from the sideline. That means Ring is transitioning into man, but nothing they can do to stop Dylan Freechild there.
You know, Ian, it's interesting. Sometimes you'll see teams switch up offenses as the deep shot goes up. LaViolette gets there first. Trent Dillon bids unsuccessfully. And this Ring group of 7, which has been on the field for every 0 point so far, is nearly flawless. That disc hanging in the air, and Ring comes up with a block. Austin Vaughn Alton.
He had a challenging release point.
Yannick rips this one. Alex Davis hauls it in, tumbling to the ground. And Ring of Fire takes it to half with their second break. Sockeye doing a good job resetting the disc, and the shot to the end zone finds Dixon past the bidding Yannick. And it's 8-6. Excited for Mitch and his family. They've got the orange onesie ready. As Jack Williams scoots into the end zone for the 5th time. Back to Montague with Freistatter there. Here's Murray to an open Freechild. And there's no call. He was just that wide open. 16. Oh, goodness. Ben Snell swats the reset attempt from Noah Saul. Needs a reset. Matty Russell to Katz. You can hear the yell of patience from the sideline, but how about Nathan Kwan? Noah Saul's going deep. Russell peels off late, but he can't make up the ground. And Saul hits Laviolette, who throws it back to Saul for the score. In this junkie defense, work together, kind of move together. They always try to keep the same distance apart from one another as they move around the field, and that time Sockey's offense was too good as Matt Rader collects his 2nd goal of the night. Ring again, finding a tight window to Noah Saul. Hussein Carnegie bouncing on the mark, but Saul throws over the right shoulder. Observers signaling a goal, and the call was waved off, so the goal will stand. Jack Williams.
Different matchup here on Simon Montague as Tim McAllister, who goes bidding, draws the assignment this time.
He's had him a couple times in the game, but mostly they've gone with a guy with a little bit more size. And Freechild is open, beating Cretella to the deep space.
How different these conditions are from what the throwers were working with earlier in the day.
That's what I'm talking about, Ian. A little too casual on the dish. Lynn lets it fly. Foster. And Ben Snell lands in the end zone to tie the game at 11 apiece. Cross field for Searles Bowes. He'll send it for Williams. Dillon's there. It's incomplete, and there is no call. And Sockeye has the disc with a chance to take their first lead of the night.
I have not.
Oh, goodness. Out of the timeout, it was blocked, and it falls out of Dillon's grasp, and he may have made a call. And then Dillon and Saul.
No contest, we're coming on one. Foul, no contest, and on one.
This is Kolzak. Randolph with that small space. And then Kolzak, did he land in? Yes! For the first time tonight, Seattle takes the lead. Busho Hannes, surrounded by Sockeye defenders. How about that? Little high release flick to the biggest guy on the field, and Freistatter with his little tap dance near the front goal line to find the last time Sockeye was one of the final 2. And that year they were the last team standing. Freechild looking for Trent Dillon. What a shot that was. As good as it gets.
Trent Dillon was already so deep. Dylan Freechild still able to deliver on the money.
Laviolette rips it deep. Noah Saul chased by Randolph. Randolph got the block, but it certainly looked like he flew into Saul. The observers will discuss.
All right, observer looks a foul.
Saul sees the open man. It's Dylan Lanier. It's 13 all. Game to 14. Dylan Freechild has the disc, but 10.5 yards away from the goal line. That end zone, 20 yards by 40 yards. And that was easy, wasn't it? The #1 seed will move on. And again, Ring experiences heartbreak after taking a top seed to the brink in semis. Barely recognized Gooch without the 5-panel hat, right?
Don't get me started on 5-panel hats, Evan.
I was just poking the bear.